Do you listen to the punditry? Do you know, around your games? Is it something you pay attention to?
Sometimes, yeah, of course. Sometimes. Sometimes yeah, when I see a game and after the post-match, yeah, I listen what they say, yeah.
Because obviously they can be quite controversial with what they say.
It's a job they do, it's normal. If it's boring, so they say obvious things, people will not pay attention. But normally I'm quite agree what they say. I'm not joking. I'm quite agree what the pundits say about the game interpretation, and so it's not a big problem from me, I would say. So I can be agree, I can be disagree, but my job is here, the job is there. It's fine. So it's not. I said many times, I don't like to listen what they say. Dedicate another job. Don't be a manager. So manager get paid for many reasons. One of them is accept what the people say in the good moments and the bad moments, because most of the times they say always good things. In the last years, always they said the good things about the team. So when you lose, they say the bad things about the team. But happen here and everywhere. So it's not a big problem.
Hi, Pep. Kyle Walker hasn't started a game since the Manchester derby. He's having quite a difficult season, would you say?
Yeah, maybe he's not playing the minutes like playing in the past. Yeah, try to, Rico's playing really well, and of course the central defenders, and Josko's playing, and I decide for that.
There's sort of talk of possible move to Saudi Arabia again, but you don't want to lose players this month, though, do you? Really, if possible.
I don't know.
Hi, Pep. Thank you, Richard.
Ladies first.
After the West Ham win, you sort of said that part of the problem was too quick a build-up. Do you remember? You need to do like millions of passes. Do you remember saying this? Yeah, you need to slow down your build-up.
No, the build-up was quicker. I like to drop the opponent quicker than do his lob, but after be slower.
So a question related to that is, would you ever consider playing De Bruyne as like the number 6, the Rodri position? I know he's a very good attacking midfielder because of his brain.
Cannot play that.
Oh, really? Is he not good enough technically to sort of...
Yeah, but consistent defensively is not good enough.
Is that a surprise? Such a good footballer, you'd think
I'm 9 years with him. I know his attributes better than anyone else. So, of course, he can play in some position when drop, but being there and after what you have to do, I don't want to put this pressure to Kevin. Kevin have another talent, as his energy has to be. I want his energy in, up front. So Kevin is unbelievable in the final third. So, and I want him there. I sometimes drop and from there get the passes. Of course, he can do it. But being in the position like a typical holding midfielder, no.
Salford's results have really picked up since Ryan Giggs has been in the technical area with Carl Robinson. Do you think all his experiences playing for United, all those games, do you think that must have helped?
Absolutely. The knowledge has to be transmitted generations by generations, managed by managers, of course. The knowledge for the people can deliver for the other people. Yeah, of course it's happened. It's not just, as a manager, just my opinion. I am open, and all the managers are open to get information for the other ones.
Just going back to punditry, have you ever had that role? Have you ever been asked to do it on television?
I've been busy.
In between?
I've been busy as a manager, so still have a job. So maybe when a job is going to have... I don't think so I'm going to do that. I'm so... I would say cautious or concerned to don't make a comment that could hurt my colleagues. I know how difficult is our job, how difficult it is. And I don't want to pretend being sitting there with it's happened there, because it's so unpredictable and many things happen. I don't want to... I always when I heard someone delivery sometimes because I don't want it, it's to defend my club, not for personally. And always I had the feeling that, how difficult. I was football player before and now manager, and our business is so complicated. It's unpredictable, so difficult. And I don't want to hurt my colleagues just in a position like we'll do it. But maybe it's going to happen in the future. But honestly, I don't think so.
Just a question on Oscar Bob as well. When do you think he'll be back, and how much of an impact can he have? Because he was so good in pre-season.
Only his head. He's a guy always, maybe I have pain here and there. When he's free here, I don't think it's the first long injury Oscar had, but his physicality, I don't think he needs much time, to get fit or get ready. I don't have that feeling. But it's important. Last 2 days, make a partial training session, and it's a good news for us. Even we saw in few things his, special qualities that he showed us in the preseason. And but yeah, come the second part of the season, and hopefully he can be involved. He can help us.
Finish your Simon, please, guys.
Pep, the players have been able to have some time off this week and the last week with the schedule. Have you been able to take some time off as well?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because, there might be a temptation to kind of work every hour going
No.
to try and get the team.
We have 7 days, I take days off. It's good for me. I learned on that. When you have 3-4 days between games, no, I don't have to take off. But when I have time, 4 or 5 days, I take 1 or 2 days and I try to disconnect. Yeah. Don't see it, and after, the energy is back. Everyone needs sometimes day off, not just the managers, the players, yourself, and all the people, go and to do other things. I think it's good to come back better. Okay, thank you.
Guys.